and select the whole party. Actually, get on the horse. Oh, you're already on the horse. Okay. Now we're off to save the mongrels. Uh-oh. Oh, this is cool. My children, the hour of final communion has come. Accept your fate. Could have been voiced. Grr, grr, grr. Master, serve, master. What? You, my creations, will serve me for all eternity. It's not true. Fight it. Fight the evil in your soul. No, children, there can be no redemption for you. But you don't need it. Succumb to your sin, and you will yearn for more. I will grant you the poison of my sting. Grr, grr, grr. Oh, here we go. Not voiced. For shame, 𝐂𝐴𝐿.
Wait. Before we all go charging in there and rip 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿's head off, let me go in alone first. Let me carry out the plan I came up with back in 𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. I thought a lot about how I could punish 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 for what he's done, and I found a way. Remember how he bragged about becoming stronger? That means he's gotten careless. If we don't have the brawn to bring him down, we'll use brains instead. Lon calmly looks you in the eye and asks, Draco, do you trust me?
Hey, at least the auto voice pronounced my name right. What's this plan of yours?
Lon looks sheepishly at you. I can't tell you. The plan sounds decent in my head, but whenever I've thought about sharing it with you, I know that, at best, you'll tell me no, and at worst, you'll go and fight 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 without me. That's why I'm asking for your trust. No matter what it is I'm going to do, no matter what it looks like, I know the risks I'm taking.
You're willing to risk your life and go out alone just for the sake of your personal vendetta? Or is it glory you're after?
Lon grits his teeth. It's not a personal vendetta. And it's got nothing to do with my ego. I know my days are numbered, I might have 10 years or so, but after that, even 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 couldn't say. I don't have time to be going on hikes and sharing campfire tales. I've got to do something truly important before I die, do you understand? To make my life mean something.
I totally get that.
I used to think that what was truly important was defending the wardstone, protecting the queen, that kind of thing. But now I understand that for me, personally, it's saving a tiny mongrel tribe that nobody's heard of. There'll be no songs sung or books written about it, but the tribe will remember. And so will you. The people most important to me won't forget about me, and I can't ask for more than that.
Fair enough. Do what you need to do. Thank you. That means a lot. Whatever happens to me, I won't let you down. Promise. Plan sure has grown up, huh? You forgot Spot. Are we supposed to be following him? No. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to be doing here. What's wrong with you? There we go. How in the hell do we get down there?
This way.
Not that way. Not that way. Okay, I am truly confused. There must be. There it is. Oh, hello. Way to go, Count.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I have some very OP spells queued up right now. And she's friggin' throwing Hellfire Rays. Let's go back to Burning Arc. Let's just do that, can we? And for here, let's go back to Chain Lightning. Let's do that. Yeah. These guys are all somewhat geared. I want to go see what this was. Oh, I'll take more gold. That's for sure. Okay. I hear you.
Forwards? No, backwards.
Okay.
Backwards.
Let's save it. And yeah, we won't do our quick buff yet until we need to. Feast, my children, feast. Now you truly are worthy of your ancestors. Soon all Golarion will bow before your might. Hey, Dad, or whatever you call yourself. Got a snack for me? Lan, what a pleasant surprise. I see you slip the commander's leash. Ready to accept your blood right? I will repeat the question I've asked you once before. Which communion do you choose? The same as your fellow tribesmen? Or should I reward your bravery with the poison for my sting? Sting me and be done with it. I'll either die on the spot or become the best of all mongrels like you promised. I like your daring spirit, Lan. I could use a general like you in my army. Accept then my poison. Let's see if you survive the sting. It's harder than I thought. Nah. Ah! Was that good acting? Okay, maybe not. You still got some life left in you, don't you? Arise, my son. Grr. Do you know the difference between me and you, Dad? You've got slaves. I've got a tribe. Whenever someone in the tribe needs help, it stands as one by their side. It's been that way forever, and your sorcery won't take that away from us. Neathholm, slay the demon. What? Preposterous. What? My children want to tear me apart? You'll pay for this, mongrel spawn.
Yet another obstacle.
Where'd these guys appear from? They just like teleported in. That's not cool. Okay, Lan, you're in a bad position as an archer.
Looks like that's it.
Yes.
Not another mongrel will die today.
He said it to your face.
Is there one mongrel who's about to get it after all?
What kind of insane plan was that? Actually, no, not insane. Suicidal. You could have told me everything. Do you really think I would have tried to stop you pulling a brilliant, crazy move like that? I'm going to go with that one.
Fair enough. But I figured my plan was a little too crazy even for you.
I'm a lich.
I thought you'd just forbid me from intervening. But I needed to do it. For myself. For my tribe.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think I'd survive. But, truth be told, I wanted to survive. I never expected to feel this way. I've always thought about how I would die a glorious death, and how I didn't need anything more than that. But when it came down to it, I suddenly realized I wanted to stay. With you. With our crazy crew, with the mongrels. Well, and to make my mom proud, too. And just to live a little bit longer.
So you obtained demonic power and killed the owner of said power. Didn't expect such a devious trick from you.
You think I actually wanted some demon to shove his sting in me? I took that risk for my tribe. To put an end to this once and for all. If I could pull this filth out of my body somehow, I'd do it right now.
Everything turned out the way you wanted. What now?
Now we can live in peace. And if we're really lucky, and the gods have forgiven us, we'll have healthy kids with no signs of corruption. It'd be good if we could be the last mongrels. As for me, I don't know. I never thought I'd make it through today. I need to think about a lot of things. But I'm glad to be alive.
So you're part demon now?
I don't know what I am now. But I don't feel like biting a chunk out of you. Just yet. We'll see how it goes when it's dinner time and I'm feeling hungry.
Nice.
I doubt the mongrels are cleansed of corruption. Even now that 𝐿𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 dead. Sure, it'd be great if, as soon as the bad demon died, we all turned into pretty Aasimars. But, it doesn't work that way.
So how did you manage to free the mongrels from the demon's control?
Maybe my will was stronger than 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. But I think it's all because I'm a mongrel and he's an outsider. Even when your brain is clouded, there are some things you do instinctually. Our ancestors were Crusaders after all, even though they strayed from the righteous path. Fighting demons is in our blood, and so is protecting 𝐚𝐻𝐿𝐴. I just reminded them of that, and they listened.
Cool. Time to go.
It is. Thank you, Commander. If it weren't for you and everything you've done for me, I probably wouldn't have survived this fight.
Say my name, Lan.
I wouldn't have had any reason to keep on living. But you turned everything in my life on its head. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And my tribe too, I bet.
Lan, big brother, and you, Commander, thank you for not forgetting us, and thank you for coming. We're going back to Dresden immediately to continue our service. This time we won't disappear on you. Just try it and I'll drag you back myself. You won't have any more excuses to skip town for a picnic in the ruins. Nice. Cool. Loot. A lot of daggers. And what was that other one? Astringent pacifier. It's a kukri plus 5. It's a shame that I have no one that that uses kukris, huh? All right, let's loot the rubble. Make sure we don't miss anything. Big pile of rubble here. Okay. Can we come over here? Oh, we can. Nice. More rubble. Oh, yeah. I got rid of my... Shit. Damn it, I got rid of my thief. I know. Regil, what are you doing, buddy? Here, you want to be part of the crowd? There we go. All right, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some heals on him. Oh, got it. Cool. Okay. Select everyone again. Oh, wait. He's got something else going on. Charisma drain.
Missed me already.
Oh, yes. Missed you all the time. Restoration. Nice. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nope. I think that is good. Yep, 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 and yep. Okay, cool.
Trail me.
Sure we don't miss anything here. That'd be unfortunate. Other than that stupid chest. Oh. Regil, my little speed demon there. Yeah, that chest is the only thing. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, Regil, get back down here. All right, Lan is done. Stick a fork in him. Okay, so that's Veil of Temples. We haven't crossed any New Day stuff yet. What else can we do? God, how do we even get over here? We're going to have to come through here. We already did that one. Anyone got any moves? Hammer, you got any moves? No. Okay. So it has not even, we haven't even done a whole day yet. Perfect. So the question is, do we want to teleport back to town? I can't believe we're still missing puzzle pieces. So, yeah, I guess we just don't get into this area at all. Oh, I bet you this is like DLC stuff, huh? I would venture a guess. Because looking at the Worldwound, there's like no way to get over here. Okay. So, I guess we will teleport home. Yeah, because we gotta talk to people and do all that good stuff. Dresden. To the streets, discord and disobedience. What is that quest? Discord, it's a mythic quest. Oh, okay. That's my quest. Let's do that one. To the streets. That's talking to Sarkoris. We haven't talked to him since we killed both the vampire leader and the necromancer leader. The two advisors. Always scheming they were.
What's in wait for me there? I wonder.
So let's do this, and we're gonna come up here. Feels like it's been forever since we've been to Dresden. What's up, Count? Nothing there. I thought I'd be rid of both of them. I need no need for foreign agents in my domain. It seems you did draw a lesson from your advisor's betrayal. Well done. Remember that an ally's life must be ended before they start scheming to stab you in the back and encroach upon your power. Our path is one of solitude and power, and we do not share it with others. For your diligence in embracing my teachings, I shall give you a small present. The secret of the ancient glyphs invented by Rune Lord 𝐂𝐴𝐽. I was going to keep it, in fact, but your progress pleases me, so you might as well enjoy its power. 𝐂𝐴𝐽 was a great necromancer who knew how to imbue his undead servants with some of his own power. See that these glyphs are inscribed on your slaves, and they will be truly deadly. So it's a new event. Once again, the ziggurat is upgraded according to the geometry of my ritual. Once the ziggurat. When I was in the abyss, I learned my mythic power is the product of an experiment of Areelu Vorlesh involving congealed demon lord blood. What do you have to say to that? So thence comes the crystalline vessel that's linked to your soul. Areelu Vorlesh must have fused this demon lord essence with your being in a haphazard fashion. That explains why your power is so intractable. If I had been the one to oversee the process, such a thing would never have occurred. I'm certain I could have achieved more had I been the one seeking a way to transform this shoddy article into a semi-divine force. But unfortunately, you were created by an ignorant Sarkorian witch, and now I'm left to contend with the consequences. All right. Yeah. Go student, remember mundane concerns, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool.
This way.
Fantastico. To the Citadel we go. And here comes a bunch more talking. After we load, of course. Commander, you and I need to go to a very important meeting. I'd like to tell you more, but I'm afraid I can't give you any further details. You'll just have to trust me. We need to go to the Dry Crossroads. It's not far from Dresden, but you and I will have to go alone. No one else is allowed at this meeting. Let me know when you're ready to travel. I can assure you that this meeting is very important. Gives you a sly wink and mouths silently. It'll be interesting. What's the meeting about? I can't tell you that. You just have to trust me. Greybor coughs loudly into his fist, and his fingers swiftly form a series of gestures used by thieves, assassins, and other silent hunters. The message is clear. Danger. Arm yourself. What are you getting me into, Greybor? Is it really that important? I wouldn't have bothered you with it otherwise, Commander. Greybor glances around warily. He tugs on his earlobe, and you recognize the coded signal. It's used. It's a sign used by criminals and killers to mean danger. Others are listening. I think it's time for us to leave. Wink, wink. Nod, nod. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yes, I think so, Commander. It'll be a long trip, but I'll try and keep you entertained with small talk. His cryptic smile speaks volumes. There's clearly something he wants to tell you. I guess we're doing this right now. Oh, no. 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐴 looks the same as before, but far more weary. So it's true. The commander has returned from the dead. We've heard all manners of rumors, but we did not know what to believe. So I came here myself to be sure it's true, not another trick of the demons. What's the news from Wintersun? Wintersun finally had peace, and I knew it would not last. The spirits were still angry with us. I feared the village was not prepared for an attack, so I revealed the truth to the warriors and taught them to see the truth with their hearts, not their eyes, just as I see it. They were steadfast in enduring this trial and kept silent about what they knew. When disaster struck and hordes of demons attacked, these fighters rallied to defend the village, blindfolded, fighting in the dark. What will you do now? We will remain here in the land of our ancestors, free. Our wounds will gradually heal, and our souls will find comfort. For our Sarkoris, this is just another storm in a string of disasters. For now, we will have to leave Wintersun. We will hide in the forest and wander the mountain trails known to us since the days of old. We will wait for your victory, and then we will restore Sarkoris as we remember it. All right, see you later. May the spirits watch over you, and remember, I will send warriors to help you in your hour of need, much as you helped us. That was that village where the demons were like just walking around, and it was like a big illusion. Yeah. Tina, scenery master. Commander, good day to you and all that. I'm Tina from the next door theater. Remember me? So here's the score. We finished rehearsing. We're ready to stage the world premiere of our play about your exploits. Grandma sent me to invite you. We're ready to get started. So will you come? Yes. Let's go do that. That'll be fun. Hopefully. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come that every participant in the crusade has waited with bated breath. The day when we, the Next Door Theater, finally present to you our newest production. Theater. Good clapping, Ember. Greybor cast a long, thoughtful look at Ember. The elf's joy is reflected on the dwarf's stern face by a slight smile. The massive prop catapult behind Grandma creaks loudly and somewhat ominously in time with her words. At least you hope it's a prop. Today we return to the recent past, to one of the first victories won by the commander. Our show is dedicated to these grandiose, incredible, mind-blowing, exciting, large-scale, grand, and legendary events many of you probably witnessed firsthand. As the director and playwright, I feel humbled and honored to, captivated by our own speech. Grandma brandishes her ladle with grand enthusiasm and accidentally touches, but only slightly, one of the catapult's levers. Oh, isn't that cool? 2 gnome actors in a cloak. You hear a theatrically loud whisper from the ranks of the actors. Does anyone remember what we used to load that catapult? I have a better question. What did the projectile hit? I see something that resembles a plume of smoke in the place similar to the one where we left the crates our props are in. I put my cherry pie in the catapult bucket to have a secret snack during the performance, and now it flew away. Stop panicking. The show must go on even if we're left without our costumes and props. If something does not go according to plan, improvise. Nothing more than a few fireworks to celebrate our premiere. And now we shall begin. All right, hooray for the premiere. Yay. In the year, oh my God, come on. None of this is voiced? Shame on you, 𝐂𝐴LCAT. In the year 4715th, in the area near Dresden, a figure appeared in front of an army awaiting his orders. It was their leader, Knight Commander Draco. Thank you. No! Damn it.
It doesn't take too much attention to recognize the awkward figure of Rubbledom the gnome standing on the shoulders of his twin brother, Hierophant. Finally, the day has come. Rubbledom winces and mumbles, making no effort to be discreet. Hurry, stop moving. I'm going to fall. You won't fall, comes a voice from the middle of the commander's torso. I've covered my shoulder pads with a strong magic glue, so your boots should be securely attached. Go on with your speech, or we'll never get to the exciting part, mine.
You put glue on what? Brother, you were supposed to change places during the performance, but how am I to climb off your shoulders now? Not a problem whatsoever. You'll take off your shoes, I'll take off my shoulder pads, then we switch. Voila. Only, well, I can't take off my boots. My laces keep coming untied, so I fixed them with the same glue, you know, just to be careful. Now you'll need to hacksaw about an hour to get these boots off me. We're in the middle of a show. I've only learned half the lines for the part. What are we going to do? Invent something for the half of the part. Yeah, sure. We're going to go with this one. You can play your parts without switching places. Everyone knows the commander, and by the commander, I, of course, mean me, is a gifted ventriloquist. No one will be surprised if the voice of the play's main character sometimes comes from his belly. Right, but according to the script, it's time for the main character to inspire the army. So what? What do you think the commander, who is also a ventriloquist, can't inspire an army? On the contrary, it's an advantage. There are many ordinary commanders, but there's hardly any ventriloquists among them. Okay, yeah, this should really be voiced.
Hierophant's voice, which comes from somewhere around the commander's stomach, becomes resonant and loud. My fellow Crusaders. I tell you this. Not the stomach of the commander, as you might think, but a real commander in itself. I look into your eyes, brother, I hope you're looking at them, stay on script, I look into your eyes, for I have no secrets from you. I speak not from my mind, but from my heart. Damn, this speech is not exactly appropriate to the current situation. Well, no matter, let's kick some demon ass. Hurrah.
Fair enough. Then with his army properly inspired, the commander explained the details of his grand strategic plan.
As we all know, the commander planned to disperse the enemy's legions by charging them on the back of a huge, formidable mountain goat. Grandma pauses and glances askance at the quite ordinary pony standing near the edge of the stage. A huge, but miniature mountain goat of a rare pony-like breed.
Jesus. Are we completely sure Pretzel's up to the task? I haven't been to any of his rehearsals, but he definitely doesn't look like he's ready to ride down demonic legions.
Not to worry. Our esteemed sound master is backstage and will lure Pretzel with a carrot. Our pony can move as fast as a hurricane for a carrot. He would charge a baler, if any baler were foolish enough to stand between Pretzel and his carrot.